welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing great. Today I have some gel polish and I'm gonna do some swatches. This is by, I don't know how to say their name. That's their name. I've gotten their gel polish on numerous occasions before and I like the quality. I was recently in need of some yellow and orange colors, so the majority of the colors are of those shades, and I think it has some red, but we're gonna go ahead and swatch. I have my nails off to the side. I'm gonna be using these today and they already have a base coat. I actually used the base coat it came with for these. Actually, let me double check. They're good, because this is the first time I've used this base coat. I'm gonna, they feel fine, but I'm gonna go ahead and put them back in my lamp. How many seconds? Okay, for a minute more. I think I put them in there for 60 seconds and it felt pretty dry, but I'm just gonna be on the safe side. I don't think I've used their base and top coat that I'm aware of. And if I have, it was a long time ago. Usually I'll just get their sets with just colors. This one comes with a base coat right here. So this is the base coat. It also comes with a top coat. I think this is it. Yeah, this is a regular shiny top coat. And then it also has a matte top coat. Yeah. So here's the matte top coat. I might do some of the colors with this matte top coat and then do some shiny. I honestly have not been swatching any of my new polishes lately. I've been doing so much nails that I kind of have the idea of all of the colors I have and how they look. So I don't even look at my swatches anymore that I did make. And anytime I get new polish, I haven't been swatching them. But this particular set I did want to swatch because the other day I went to use it and I don't really like wasting my time with looking around and trying a color on the nail and seeing if that's what I want to go for or not. And that's what I was doing the other day. I was kind of going back and forth on the color. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna swatch them. Because they're really new colors for me, and okay, because they're really new colors for me, and I'm gonna be using them like very soon. And I want to see the constant visual until I get used to seeing, until I get used to the colors. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm explaining that right, but I'm gonna take this all the way out. I already took the other colors out. Let me show you real quick. Actually, we can go ahead and swatch these colors I took out. Actually, I miscalculated how many nails I needed, so I'm gonna have to do some more. Cause this is a 15 set, and I mistook it because it's let's see. Oh, okay. It says 12 unique colors, but you know, it's not counting the top coat. So it's a 15-piece set, but 12 colors. So I think I looked at that earlier and then just said, let me make 9 Let me take out 9 nails because there'll be 9 colors. All right, I'm gonna have to get some more nails. About 3 more nails. So the first color is this gold shimmer color. That looks pretty. Oh, it looks really pretty. That's nice. I have some gold glitter colors that are pretty. This one looks different than what I have. It looks better than the gold ones I have. I don't use shimmery colors like this often. So it's usually just a bonus when they come in sets. No, I will use them, but I don't use them as often. So that's really pretty. Really shimmery, pretty gold. And to be honest, it might be good with 1 coat depending on the look you're going for. I am gonna do 2 coats, so just to see how it looks with 2 coats. Look at that, it's really pretty. I would like to see that on a clear nail. Alright, so the next color, I have some reds. So this is 1150. I got their all red set before and I love it. Love it. So we're looking for some yellow and orange colors. I was hoping to find a company that had like a set with those colors, and I saw this one and I noticed that they did have some red colors, so that was like a plus. So I got it right away because I use red a lot. And I have so many different shades of red. And yeah, I have a whole red. I think I did a swatch video. I have a whole red set of theirs and it's really pretty. I like it a lot. Look at that. It's like a deep red with like, I don't know, almost like a brownish kind of undertone to it. Not quite burgundy, but really pretty. This is like a fall set, to be honest, with reds and yellow and orange. Nice, pretty fall set. I'm actually gonna put this in here because it could be curing while we're doing this. Okay. The next color is 1152. It's another red. This one looks almost, you know, like a brownish reddish color. Less red tones than the other one I just did. Yeah, it's nice. Deep red. It does look similar. I don't know if it's looking similar on your screen, but it does look similar to the other color, but definitely more of a brownish undertone. I could imagine in some lights this may even look brown and less red. It is really very pretty. I think my red set comes with these 2 colors. I'll double check that, but the red set I have comes with like some deep reds and some brighter reds as well. But I use red so much, so I can never have too many red polishes. Oh, this one is really dark. Really pretty color. Oh yeah, I have this color. Yeah. Because it has like a purple undertone to it, like a plum color. This one is 1149. They don't have names. They have numbers. So there goes that. I'm gonna go ahead and add this. And I'll do a second coat of all when these are done curing, but look at that, it's pretty, right? So I'll put that for 99 seconds and move on. Let's see. I'm actually gonna take out some nails. Let's move back a little. So I use the biggest nails because I use these the least, so I always have like the most of the biggest size. So I just need 3, I think. 9. Let's see. Yep, 3. That's it. I put these little labels on the front of all of my nails, so that way when I go in a draw, all I have to do is look at the top, and I can see if it's long, you know, long stiletto, XL, square, short ballerina. I have them all labeled already because it's way easier that way. So I'm gonna take another stand. I just got new stands too. I'm using them. This one, you can probably see a difference. This is older. One of my older stands. Alright, so next color we have 1356. It looks like it's a what's the, oops, I need a base coat for these. All right, let me put a base coat. Oh, like a burnt sienna type color, which I really like. And I use colors similar to that quite often. So put a base coat. Usually I would file the nail, like buff it with the coarse side of a buffer to take off any shine, and it helps with the polish adhering better. But when it comes to my swatches, I don't care because it's not, they're not nails that are gonna get used. So put these in the little oven. Before I move on, let me just go ahead and do a second coat of this. Yeah, this is my new stand. My other stands I've had for so long, oh my goodness, and for years already, and they're starting to get loose. Like, it has a magnet at the bottom, so some of them, the magnet has come off and I glued it back in, or this part broke. So I'm probably gonna buy another set. I just bought a set that came with 4 of these stands, and I think I'm gonna get another pack right now as well, just to have. Okay, yeah, this is like a brownish reddish color, really pretty. Nice fall colors, basically, around oh, this one's a little loose, around Christmas, holiday colors. I actually haven't had my nails dark much at all. It's been a very long time. Not even like black nails. So my light just turned off. Let me turn it back on. I have an Alexa light, and it automatically turns off at a certain time. I actually need to take that alarm thing off. So I'm just on my phone right now. I'm trying to turn, there we go. And yeah, there we go. All right, so let's move on. This is 1356, and again, it's like a sienna. You guys hear that? That's my frog. I'm not gonna take that out the video because I like when people hear him. He's croaking. So usually he croaks when he hears a loud noise. He does not like that. So even if it's daytime and he's sleeping, because you know frogs sleep in the daytime, they're nocturnal, and sometimes a car will ride by with really loud music and he will start croaking. From what I know, like what I read and stuff, they croak, only the males croak, and they croak when they are looking for a mate or when they are feeling like defensive. So it makes sense when he hears a loud noise. Sometimes if we have the, you know, vacuum running or something, he hates that. During the 4th of July, he was pissed. And when they croak, they get really puffed up. So the past couple of nights, he's been croaking a little bit more. I went and I tried to feed him earlier, but he didn't eat. Sometimes when he just wakes up, he doesn't eat right away, and I know he just woke up. So he won't eat right away. But I think after I film, I'm gonna go check. I said I wasn't gonna go check and see if he wanted to eat again, but I think I'm gonna go check to see if he'll eat. I feed him super worms for the most part. I tongue feed him super worms. So yeah, that is my frog. Jimin is his name. Look how pretty. So we have this, actually this is more like a burnt sienna, and then this is like, I don't know, you know, some type of orangey. This is 1236, the one I just did, and the other one is this nice red color. It's 1258. Nice shimmery red color. This is really very pretty because it's not just like glittery. It has a really red tint to it, like sheared red color with glitter, and it's really really pretty because the glitter is like smaller specks. See what I mean? You know, sometimes some glitter polishes have bigger glitter specks. That's really pretty. All right, so this is the second coat. Oops, look at that. I'm gonna actually put top coat on this right now because I don't want it to start attracting lint. Because it doesn't have a top coat on it, it's still sticky and it'll attract dust and lint. So I'm gonna use the glossy top coat for this. I don't think the glitter will look right with a matte top coat. I think what will look really pretty with the matte top coat is like the orangey colors. Let me see. Yeah, feels good. Making sure. I've been putting it in for 99 seconds. I think my lamp is wearing down a little bit. It's still good, but I use it a lot. Every single day I'm using it. So wouldn't be surprised if it's kind of wearing down. I have had it for years already, and I'm very happy that it survived this long with as much as I use it. So this is just gonna wipe some excess off. I really like this polish because I like the consistency of it. It's more on the thicker side, and I like that. Where it's not too watery and thin, and also the color is nice and pigmented. So really, really pretty. And I like the quality. The colors always look really pretty. But just be careful when you have polish that's more on the thicker side. Just try not to be heavy-handed. That's how your gel polish wrinkles up when you put too thick of a coat. It can start wrinkling up or not dry completely. So let's see, this is good. Yep, perfect. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a second coat on this. See, it's not super thick, but I definitely had polishes that are on the thinner side, and I don't like that. I feel like this is a perfect consistency, because I do have polishes that are actually a little bit thicker than this. I don't use those as often, but look at this. The color is so pretty. Also, the bottles look small, but I'm telling you, they last a long time. I'm surprised with how many sets I knock out with the size of these bottles. So don't let the size of the bottle like throw you off when you think you can only get a couple of sets. I have polishes where the bottle is smaller than this, a little bit smaller than this for sure, and have lasted me for a long time. So don't get thrown off by your little bottles. Look how pretty. Alright, so let's move on because I still got 5 more colors. The next color, actually we're done with all of these. I will close them when I'm done with the video. Look at this. This is really why I got the set. These oranges. Oh, that's so pretty. This is a perfect orange. Wow. Really, really pretty. I had like a couple of orange colors. I don't really have many orange because I don't like the color like that. But I've been using it lately. I've been needing to use it for nails, and I'm running out, so I had to stock up on at least a couple orange colors. This is 1210. Beautiful. Look at that. So that's 1210. Next we have 1235, which is like a yellow orangey color, almost like a mustard actually, but more on the orangey, you know, with the orange tone to it. I use, oh yeah, it definitely looks more like a mustard once I took it out. I use this color a lot too because I mix colors a lot to make certain colors, and this is definitely a color that I use often. This yellow, like yellowy mustard type color for like skin tones. Really good to mix colors to make a skin tone. Yeah, a skin tone type color. So that is a good color for that. Even when I paint, I use that type of color, yacht. That type of color a lot. I was about to say yellow. So this is a yellow color, 1163, wow. This is a nice bright yellow. I've been doing a lot of art nails. So I had to pause for a little while and I completely forgot what I was saying, so sorry about that, but let's move on. I have two more colors and this one is 1162. It's like a it is a yellow color but more of a pale yellow. So let's see how, yeah, oh yeah, it's like almost pastel type color. That's pretty. Oops, I'm trying not to get my nail to hit this one because it's not, these are not cured yet. I haven't put them in there in the lamp. Alright, the last color is this. It looks similar to the other ones, honestly. There's more reds than I thought there would be. Oh, this is like a brown. That's pretty. Yeah, it's like a true brown. Oh, a little lighter than a true brown. Still very pretty. My frog is croaking a little bit too much tonight. I don't mind you hearing him once, but that can get annoying to hear it throughout the whole video. So sorry about the pausing, but look how pretty. These are some pretty colors. Alright, what do we have? So these just need a top coat. I'm gonna go ahead and use the glossy top coat on this red glitter nail. And then I'm unsure of, I wanna do a few with the matte top coat. So usually with matte top coat, I actually like putting a glossy top coat first and then putting the matte top coat on top of that. For some reason, I just feel like sometimes matte coat could be a little wonky. I've never used a matte coat from this one before, so I don't know how it is. So what I'm gonna do is apply a glossy top coat to this one, and I'm gonna put this one matte as well, but I'm gonna do the technique I just said. And then with this one, I'm just gonna flat out do a matte top coat. So I have a little wrinkle on this one, I see. That also happens sometimes. I notice if you have your nails in the lamp and the lamp stops, take them out right away, because I notice for me, once the lamp stops and I leave them in there for a little bit, they can start to like wrinkle, shrivel up. I don't know, I think it's maybe the heat that's in the lamp and it starts acting weird and affects the polish in some way. But take them out right away. Just my experience that it kind of sometimes can get wrinkled or kind of like weird looking. So we're gonna do another coat of these. This brown color is so pretty. I love brown colors and like nudes. And think I have a brown color that looks like this. This is so pretty. Wow. So there's that. Now we got this pale yellow color. This pale yellow is very pretty as well. I'm usually not into like pastel looking colors. This is really pretty. I think I was saying earlier, I have been very into doing art nails. So I've been doing like Basquiat nails or Keith Haring, and recently I did some Picasso nails. Oh, I love them. I did some Picasso nails, and I did some Van Gogh Starry Night nails. And for a lot of these nails, I have been, you know, needing more colors like these, especially Keith Haring. He uses a lot of red, and there's orangey colors and brighter colors. And so I've been doing a lot of nails like that, and I really have seen how I needed to just add certain more colors of a certain tone, like orange and yellows, to my collection. Because although I mix colors a lot to get to a certain color, yeah, mix colors a lot. I definitely need yellow though, like primary colors I need in order to mix to make colors. Look at that. Beautiful set of colors. See, so this one looks a little wonky because it was already looking weird on the way out. So I'm gonna redo this. I actually should have put a regular top coat on this. I should have put a glossy top coat on this first instead of this one. So the thing with a matte top coat is that you will see all the imperfections. A glossy top coat kind of, you could have an okay looking design, like maybe your design looks just okay, and once you put that glossy shiny top coat, it kind of makes it pop, and it just completes, zoom out, it completes the look some. So with matte, you just got to be careful. Make sure that your nail looks good already, and like I said, if you have any sort of bumps or imperfections, gloss top coat will kind of hide it, and the matte top coat kind of makes that pop out. So I put a glossy coat on here, and then this one had the glossy top coat already, remember, and I just put a matte on top over that. Let's see how that looks. So I'm gonna try this with a matte coat. It looks pretty smooth already. Hopefully it looks good. Like, it doesn't look like there's any imperfections on the nail, so it should come out okay, hopefully. I don't know, it looks like it might be a little streaky. Yeah, I think it's gonna come out looking a little weird. You know what? Okay. I'm using this is a gloss top coat. This one didn't really dry. Look, oops, yep. The side of that one, I might have put too much gel polish on the side of that one. Yeah, I think I put too much. Or it didn't cure completely. The orange one is looking a little wonky as well. I don't mind because they're swatches, but I should have touched it to see how they felt, if they felt completely cured or not. So let's see. I'm gonna put that on for 99 seconds. I think I was putting 60 the last time. So here is, I don't know, the top coat is looking a little bit so-so. Like it looks a little streaky, and it could actually be a little bit more matte than that. I don't know. With any matte top coat, I feel like I just have my days with them. Like I have different brands of top coats, and I'll use them, and some days I'm like, this is just not working, the matte, it's not coming out right, and then other days I use it and it's smooth. I don't have to put a glossy top coat, then a matte top coat, and then some days it's like a little streaky. Very hit or miss with any matte top coat that I've used so far, so I really don't use them much like that. So I just put a glossy top coat over that, put that back in the oven, and let me go ahead and close all of these. I'm gonna put them in my nail storage, so I'm not gonna even put it back in the box. This box has been sitting on my nail desk for a little bit over a week now. Let's see, this 30 more seconds for that other one. This one stopped. Oh, look, see, this one was already looking wonky, like I said. So if there's any imperfections, like it was already looking, you see that? The matte coat is gonna make that stand out. See how this feels. So I'm gonna go ahead and put, the rest are fine. You see? Yeah, the rest are fine. I'm gonna go ahead and put, this one still feels a little sticky, probably because this part wasn't completely cured. So just gonna put that over, and I'm gonna go over this with a shiny coat. But see, had I put a shiny top coat, it would have concealed it, those little imperfections, and it wouldn't, in my experience, it wouldn't look like this. It will kind of just gloss over that and you wouldn't be able to tell, but the matte top coat really set it and set whatever little imperfections it has. So now you still see it, even though I put a glossy top coat over it. It's okay because it's just swatches, but let's continue to close these because I'm done with all of the colors. This is really a very pretty set. I like it a lot. I always put a paper towel down when I'm doing nails. Move that out the way so we can get all the colors here. I like this set a lot. Some of the red colors, like I said, I think I have, but for me, I can never have too many red polishes because I use them so often. I keep thinking one day I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of my nail workstation. I'm constantly revamping and redoing things, and I just got something for my nail table. It's nothing major, but I'm really excited about it. I don't know why I didn't think of it sooner, but I got like a little shelf. Actually, you might be able to see the little. So let's turn this. Yeah, I got a little shelf. See this? These are like shelves you can put in a cabinet or something to kind of give you more space. And I can't believe I didn't think of this sooner, that I could put my lamp on. So I have my lamp here, and then I do have another lamp. If I wanted, I could put that there so it's not taking up space together. You know what I mean? It's kind of giving me more room in my workstation. So I'm like excited about that. It's like really the little things like that make me so happy. And I can just put stuff underneath, and yeah, it was so helpful. But I think I'll give it a little tour one day, and it's nothing too snazzy in my opinion. But if you have a workstation or you do nails, maybe you see a few things that help you with your area. But anyway, I'm done for today. These are all the nails. It looks like so many colors, right? Let's do a little zoom in. I really love this color a lot. I actually really like this red. I'm not into shimmery glitter colors too much, but this is actually really pretty. And I can envision it on some long nails. Because you know I like the long nails. And this gold actually too is really pretty. These colors are colors that I have or have something similar to already, but these just made my day. Like, look how pretty that is. Even the yellows, and yellow is absolutely my least favorite color. What I notice with a lot of yellows is that it's kind of opaque, or sometimes it's streaky, but look how pretty that is. Usually when I use a orange or a yellow, I put a white base. A lot of the times, honestly, I will use a white base. That way I'm not using so much of one of my colored gel polishes. And then also because colors like orange and yellow can sometimes be opaque and streaky, and you need multiple layers of to make it look solid and dark, like darker. I'll put a white base, but I don't even need a white base for none of these. Like, look at that. That is so pretty. I just love this little roll of colors. You kind of messed it up with these little imperfections, but it's okay. This is really pretty. I'm very pleased with this set, and I'm very happy that I got it. This brown is just, I can definitely see this matte. But that's it for today. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, here goes my nails. Here goes my nail action. I wanted some, I had some these are nail foils, and I had these. I think my nail's a little crooked. My middle finger always seems to be crooked no matter how straight I try to get it. So I had some nail foils, and they were like, I don't even know how to describe it, but you see it's sort of like a marbly. It looks sort of like, I don't know, like water, or so. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, my nails. Let me give you some nail action. Show you what's going on today. These are on the shorter side for me. it is so crazy to me. Like, I know people are like, how can you do anything with these nails so long? And for me, I'm like, this feels like so much shorter than the XX, like the crazy XLs I've been wearing lately. And I've been kind of getting used to them. So now when I put these nails on, these feel so short. Like, I can not make a fist, but like at least close it a little bit more. But I got these foils. I've had them for a while. I don't know how to describe them, but these are 3 different types of foils. They all have like this, I don't know, like this gemstone, marble, water, gold effect on it. So I just wanted to do something that wasn't too plain, but I also didn't feel like hand drawing anything and no charms or anything like that. So I just went with these. I think they're really pretty. I don't really know how to describe them, just abstract, and I like them. But that's nail action that's going on. You guys will probably see these in a few more videos, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Jimin the frog says goodnight, and so do I, and he also said to take care of yourselves. And we'll see you next time. Bye bye.